Hi, this is Ron Oren, and I want to share with you today uh, a reflection about comfort. Are we the masters and the creators of our comfort, creating comfortable life and conditions for ourselves and for our family? Or are we becoming slaves of our comfort? And we all want basic comfort, right? We all want um, a house that doesn't rain, that's warm, or is fresh when we are in summertime, and we all want food to eat and a hot shower and and a car to go wherever we want and a smartphone so we can be in touch in all the different social medias and with our friends. But what happened is that at certain point I meet many people who are really unhappy from their life, but they are not changing anything because they are afraid to lose this comfort. And all these comfortable things that we have end up having a price, having to take care of the car and pay for the bills and maintain things and even give up a little bit of our vitality because this comfort means that we are walking less, that we are not taking cold shower. Cold shower is one of the most vitalizing and healthy things to do. But if I have a hot shower, it's really difficult to say, I will take a cold shower today because I wake up and my body is a little bit cold and I want to take a hot shower, which is delicious and it's great. But sometimes it's not the most healthy thing. And we can see that with food and with any other examples of where we, in the name of comfort, we are not doing the best and highest thing for our soul's journey and life purpose and the health of our body, and we end up working in a work we don't like or being in a relationship that we really don't really enjoy. It doesn't make us feel alive and excitement and we're just compromising for the comfort, because who wants to leave this house now after we've built it, and who wants to give up the smartphone and and so on. So I'm not saying that we should give up, but we should see, are we addicted to it, and are we doing things or staying in situations that we don't like and are not good for us just in order to maintain this comfort. And if that is so, then we are limiting ourselves because something bigger is there, something's more exciting, more special, more complex, more creative. And I often take myself a reflection, seeing where in my life I'm not doing something just because it's uncomfortable. So I invite you to observe what makes you feel uncomfortable. Maybe it's like hugging your mother, telling her you love her and how much you appreciate everything that she gave you. Maybe it's intimacy with your children. Maybe you feel uncomfort to not have breakfast. So try little practices of doing things that are not comfortable for you, not torturing ourselves. We don't have to suffer, but just see where I can do things that are uncomfortable for me so I can know inside that I'm not dependent on this comfort. Because I personally, I like to go camping. I like to go out to nature and live with nothing. Just like a tent and a little mattress. And even there I tended to bring too many things, a lot of food in case I will be hungry. And it's so special to realize how simple we can live and how happy we can be. And it's hardwired to our system to create comfort. It comes from our ancestors living in caves where they had to deal with freezing cold and dangerous animals and hunger. So our mind is wired to create comfort, but in our life right now, in the reality, we have all that. So we became in a ironic events, we became the slaves of our comfort. So what practices can you do today that will help you live without the fear of losing your comfort? Doesn't mean you have to lose your comfort, but without the fear to lose it. What if you'll be going for a week with bicycles without a car? What if for 1 week you will only buy things that doesn't create garbage? Anything that doesn't have a wrapping and a plastic that you will throw away. It's uncomfortable, but whenever we want to grow, to evolve, to be more of what we are and what the universe wants to express through us, we feel discomfort because we're growing beyond our comfort zone. And if we have a fear to lose our comfort, then we are limiting ourselves. So that's my invitation for you today. What makes you feel uncomfortable and how you can train yourself to do this thing in order to live without the fear of losing comfort. And then you can have comfort and you can have no comfort and you still feel comfortable. Realizing that comfort is something that comes from within us and not from outside. And the whole consumist system works like that. We become hooked on products and comfortability. So what can you do today to vitalize yourself, to be more free and more who you are and more loyal to your truth and your life purpose? And one step in that way is eliminating the fear and the addiction to comfort. And again, we can be comfortable, but we don't have to be slaves of it. Thank you. I hope that helps you in your path.